Hey Frugivore, I'm Freely, welcome back to Frugivore Diet channel. So today's video is going to be what I eat in a day. I've done a number of these what I eat in a days on TikTok and on Instagram as well, so I'm going to put those together and show you exactly what I eat in a day on the Frugivore Diet. And the Frugivore Diet is basically outlined in the Go Fruit Yourself book, but I am writing another book that will be coming eventually, but this one is great. It has recipes, it's updated, an updated version. You can get the ebook, the link is in the description below, Go Fruit Yourself. The physical book is coming on Amazon. These are, some of you asked about the physical books, they are available on Amazon. Okay, so these videos you're about to watch are, examples of what I eat on the Frugivore Diet, and it's an extremely healthy diet. As a lot of you know, I put my blood tests up after 14 years on a high fruit diet and lifestyle. It works, okay? It will bring you the best lean, healthy results that you can get. I've lost over 40 pounds on this lifestyle, so the proof is in the banana pudding. All right, let's get into it. And if you want more of these videos, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just do something if you want to see more of them. Let's get into it. And I'm also considering making a crochet channel and Instagram crochet page. If you are fascinated at the thought of making your own clothing, which you can, you absolutely can, then let us know in the comments below if that's something that you would be into. Because, you have to believe that you can do this. You really, really can. It may look complex, but it's really not. Once you get started and then you just be like making all your own clothing, that's pretty cool, right? So stay tuned for that as well. What I eat in a day on the Frugivore Diet. First up, I might chill on the beach, get some sun, and then have some water with my love labeling on it. Look up Dr. Emoto. Sometimes I start the day with coconuts harvested from the food forest. Look at this amazing prehistoric fruit. It's a sugar apple and we grew it all by ourselves in our food forest. It's honestly one of the sweetest fruits that I've ever tasted. This is an exotic rare fruit, Ankala, that our friend gave us. Look how stunning their metallic pink skin is. They taste like avocado and basil and olive all together. So lunch might be a fruit platter like this with some jackfruit and some dragon fruit and a lot of other exotic beauties. This is a pink pineapple that isn't particularly nice to eat, but it is beautiful. And at the moment, a lot of the day is spent eating durian, my favorite food in the world. Creamy ice cream, vanilla, thickened cream, amazing. After I've fruited myself for the day, then I'll go to the salads. Those wraps are made of mustard greens grown on the property with garlic, macadamia butter, homemade sauerkraut, and living food corn chips. What I eat in a day on a raw food Frugivore diet. So a lot of the food I eat comes straight from our food forest. So this stunning breakfast was 100% grown by us. If I want to snack throughout the day, I might pick some peanut butter berry, which is one of my favorite fruits. It's super jammy and yum. For lunch, I had this creamy pasta salad with a spicy egg fruit dressing, and it was just incredible. Dinner varies quite a bit, but I do like having several nori rolls with garlic butter and veggies. I always get over 2,200 calories. All raw living foods. What I eat is a vegan raw food edition. On this day, I had half a watermelon to start my day. As you can see, it's a big baby. No, they're not my boyfriend's legs. He doesn't shave, so I don't either. We worked hard and got a property so we could grow most of our own food. These are ice cream bananas, and I had 4 as a snack. For lunch this day, I had some banana ice cream. It's actually banana-based, and it's from a local company. For a snack in the afternoon, I had these organic Turkish figs, really juicy, yummy, great source of iron. I then picked a papaya from one of our trees, and it was like apricot jam. How to make a salad. So take the seeds, put them into a little dish. You can do this at home on the balcony, and there you go. Hey presto. We grow a lot of our own salad, garlic greens, basil, yum, Okinawan spinach, and this is a super creamy garlic cashew ginger dressing. For dinner, I made this amazing coconut curry, coconut from the property. It turned out really, really delicious. Lots of curry spices, and the king of fruit durian for dessert. What I eat in a day, raw food edition, mainly off the property. I lost over 40 pounds eating this way. For more details, check out the Go Fruit Yourself ebook. On this day, I started with young coconut water and flesh. Next up, I had some of my favorite fruit, which is jackfruit. It is the largest edible fruit on the planet. You can eat the whole entire jackfruit, including the seeds. Shout out to Lizzo for doing that. Once I had a bowl to myself, I planted the seed, and look, another one grew. Next up, I shared a plate of abiyu with my partner. They taste like cream caramel, I'm not kidding. I then got some sun on my beautiful hairy legs and had 7 bananas. So we saved hard so we can have a property to grow our own food. As you can see, this is a freshly picked papaya, delicious, and super nutritious. That was an heirloom tomato, and this is katuk, or sweet leaf, rich in iron, absolutely beautiful. Mushroom leaf, longevity spinach, and edible fern. And this is a pretty standard salad that I have every day. This salad is completely harvested off the property. This is really good. I had a few of these pizzas, which is buckwheat and nuts and seeds as a base. All nutritional macros and micros met. What I eat in a week as a vegan raw food edition. I like to start my day with coconut off the property, and that's a bamboo straw. You can't just eat food, you gotta plant it too, or you will eventually starve. I eat about 70 bananas a week. Who saw that spider? 1 to 2 melons a week. When in season, about 50 mangoes a week. And about 40 papayas a week, many homegrown. Jackfruit isn't always consistent, so probably about 4 this size per week. Eat one, plant one, or you don't get to eat again. For lunch, I might have a raw food apple pie, or some creamy banana ice cream with tahini, some seeds, and some dried fruit. Or mango fruitals. And snack on some dried figs. Then for dinner, go to the live salad patch, grab some greens, coriander, sweet leaf, all these delicious, nutritious greens, some salad, mix it up. We've got some avocados off the property, some spicy iron-rich microgreens. I might shred some coconut. One of my favorite pastas ever, sweet and sour young coconut. I usually have a big fruit meal before I have these salads or with them. I do like to have these buckwheat, nut and seed crackers and pizza bases, but not every night. We do have nori wraps a couple of times a week. And of course, delicious frozen durian. More recipes in the Raw to Full book. Hey Frugivore, I'm Freely. Here's what I eat in a day on the Frugivore diet. So a few times a week, I will take my furry legs for a bike ride or for a run. Lately, I've been making some cabbage, ginger, dill, sauerkraut, and it's delicious, great for salads and with sushi. Breakfast might be a meal of breast milk fruit picked off the property. It's like a fruity flying saucer. For lunch, I might have some chocolate sapote fruit, which is picked off the property, and it's like chocolate mousse. This is a mousse I made by blending the fruit with dates and some other ingredients. Delicious. Not exactly like chocolate, but amazing. So by the time I get to dinner, I've had about 2,000 calories of fruit. And then I might go in for this spicy mushroom bolognese. And my favorite fruit of all, durian, and there's the sauerkraut that I made, homemade sauerkraut and microgreens. And I might end my day with some stuffed tomatoes, and everything you saw in this video was raw, living foods. More delicious Frugivore recipes in the Go Fruit Yourself ebook. My partner Snopey has been a fruit-based vegan for about 7 years now, and in the past 8 months he's been eating only raw food. He's been on the Frugivore diet and maintaining his weight, maintaining his strength. He also hasn't had a filling cavity ever in his life, and he's been eating a heck of a lot of fruit over those 7 years. Hey Frugivore, so have you ever wondered what to do with your veggie pulp from juicing? Well, here's what I do. I don't have juices every day, but here and there, and I don't recommend juice cleansers as fiber is an essential nutrient and is food for your gut microbiome family, and they will die, and some species will actually start to eat you from the inside if you don't feed them fiber. So I like to eat the valuable fiber, so my micro family is well fed by making a sauerkraut, and I put some dill in that sauerkraut and some ginger. You can put basically whatever you want, but just adds a bit of a kick. So I'm certainly no expert at this, but I pat it down really well, and then I add some salt water. That's literally from the ocean. Then I move around the salt water so it's all infused with the carrot pulp. Weigh the pulp down with a cabbage leaf or a fancy glass weight like this. Ensure all the pulp is submerged in the brine. Use a normal lid if you want, just don't screw it on too tight. Put it in a dark place for a few days. Refrigerate the rest of the pulp, and you can use the rest of the pulp to make these delicious raw food dinners. These are cruelty-free nori rolls with carrot, ginger, coconut rice. Durian whole. Look at these. Amazing. We're so excited.
100% organic and natural.
Oh.